Cambridge English Young Learners Movers Exam. Reading and Writing, Part 5. Hello children. Today we are going to look at Part 5 of the Movers Reading and Writing Test. We will look at the text to see how to complete it. Here is an example of the test. First of all, you have to look at the instructions. Let's read the instructions together. Look at the pictures and read the story. Write some words to complete the sentences about the story. You can use 1, 2 or 3 words. There are 2 examples. So children, the first thing you have to do is look at the text. Okay, look at the text and read the first paragraph. It's called The Bike Ride. Let's read it together. Jim lives in a city with his parents and his sister. Last Sunday, it was sunny and hot. Let's go for a bike ride, Jim's dad said. They drove to the beach. Then they rode their bikes by the sea. Jim loved the ride, but he was hot and thirsty. He wanted to have a drink. They stopped at a cafe for lunch. Jim had some orange juice. His mother bought him pancakes with chocolate sauce, but he didn't eat them. I'm not hungry, he said. That is the first paragraph. Now let's look at the 2 examples. This will help you understand where you can find the answers. Now, example number 1. Jim and his family live. Let's go back to the text. The text says, Jim lives in a city with his parents. Here is the answer, okay? In fact, the answer, you write it here. In a city. Let's look at the example number 2. Jim's dad wanted to go for... Where did Jim's dad want to go? Let's have a look. Last Sunday, it was sunny and hot. Let's go for a bike ride, Jim's dad said. And here you have the answer. Go for a bike ride. Here it is. You also have this to help you. Look, go for a bike ride. Look for these small particular points that can help you to get to the answer. Okay. Let's look at question number 1. They rode their bikes next to. They rode their bikes next to. Let's go and see if we can find the answer. Okay. They drove to the beach. Then they rode their bikes. Here it is. Okay. By the sea. So the answer is they rode their bikes next to the sea. Question number 2. Look at the sentence. Jim drank in the cafe. You have to find this sentence. Let's go back. Jim loved the ride, but he was hot and thirsty. He wanted to have a drink. They stopped at a cafe for lunch. Jim had some orange juice. And here you have the answer to number 3. Jim drank some orange juice in a cafe. Look at number 3. He didn't eat that his mother bought him. Let's find it. What didn't he eat? Let's have a look. Here it is. His mother bought him pancakes with chocolate sauce, but he didn't eat them. Here is the answer, okay? He didn't eat the pancakes that his mother bought. That is the first paragraph. Then you go on to the second paragraph. And it's here. In the afternoon, they rode their bikes again. Jim could see lots of black clouds. Then it started to rain. Jim looked in his bag, but his jacket wasn't there. They rode home quickly and went inside. When they were inside, Jim took off his sweater. It was very wet. He went upstairs and had a shower. Then he put on a t-shirt. Let's look at number 4. Jim's wasn't in his bag. What wasn't in his bag? Let's go and find it. Let's find it. It's here. Then it started to rain. Jim looked in his bag, but his jacket wasn't there. Here is the answer, the jacket. Jim's jacket wasn't in his bag. Number 5, Jim took off his sweater because it was, let's have a look. He took off his sweater. Let's find this. They rode home quickly and went inside. When they were inside, Jim took off his sweater. It was very wet. Here is the answer, because it was very wet. And you put the answer there. The last one. Jim put on after his shower. Let's find this. He went upstairs and had a shower, and then he put on a t-shirt. And you write a t-shirt here. Now let's look at the next bit that I want to show you, the next slide. And here I have underlined, okay, in yellow, the answers. These are the answers. Okay. When you're doing the activity, you also have to read the text and or highlight it or underline it, and then you write your answer here. Okay. Now, let's remember what we have to do. First, you read the paragraph. Then you look at the sentences and underline the answers in the text. After that, you complete the sentences with the correct answers. Don't forget, when you have finished, okay, always check your answers. Okay, children? I hope this will help you to understand how to complete this part of the test. I'll see you next time, children. Bye-bye. Bye.